All right, so in chapter 225, there's a page where Nami asks Zoro and Luffy if they think Blackbeard knows about Sky Island, right? Luffy and Zoro say this about Blackbeard. What do you think of this? So to read that page off, she goes, hey, do you think he knows anything about Sky Island? I wonder who he was. And then Luffy says, don't know, but it's not him. And she's like, huh?
It's
not
them,
him?
right?
Yeah, it's a
Then
they.
what? And then Zoro goes, it's them.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
You go first.
I remember we've been hearing about this for. I've been seeing stuff like that for a while, where they like do other, because I think there's more than that too. Where they hint to like Blackbeard being like two people, or not just two people. I can't say two. More than just one person.
Yeah.
Like a they. And then also Marco even saying his body's always been weird, and then them saying
Your
also
body changes?
maybe your body's changing.
Maybe your body's changing.
And then also during the flashback where they said, well, you know, he doesn't sleep at night, or he never slept a day or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It could be something that maybe he has. I don't know how Zolo and Luffy would understand this. Maybe their observation was kicking in, but like, how would they know that he has he has split personalities? Mm-hmm. So like that's why he never sleeps. One's always awake, you know. And that's
Wait, you think he has split personalities?
I don't know, because they said a they or multiple people in him. Because also it could be like, because Blackbeard kind of shows like a contradiction in himself.
Yeah.
One time he could show that he was being a little cowardly.
Yeah.
And the other time he's showing he's like
Fearless.
Fearless.
Yeah.
And then one he's showing he's very wise and knowledgeable.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
So when I originally read it, I just thought they were like, oh, he's a pirate captain that has a crew. That was all I thought of that. There was no additional. They were just like, yo, a person like that is probably a rival for One Piece. Like, it's not him, it's them. Because that's a crew that we'll probably have to deal with in the future. That was my takeaway from it. And then all the theory, like I read more of One Piece, I watched more One Piece and stuff, and Blackbeard's body and him not sleeping, and like Lauren said, the different personality types.
The two abilities.
But yeah, the two abilities,
Yeah.
potentially three, the three skulls on his Jolly Roger. I've started to like thinking more into that, to think, oh, maybe he really is this multi-person, you know what I mean? Like maybe he already had like a Cerberus fruit or something, you know? But deep down, the part of me kind of just hopes that it's still them just saying it's not him, it's them, as if it's a crew. Because to me, that line hit mad hard. Like that whole scene is amazing. Like the pirate, a man's dreams never die, and them saying like, "Yo, it's not him, it's them." Like when my first view of it was, "Oh man, like that's a crew they're gonna have to deal with."
Yeah.
Like I was like, "That's cool. I wonder who that is." And then it was like, "Oh, it's Blackbeard." I was like, "Oh snap, this is the dude that Ace is looking for." Like I was like, "Yo, that got me mad excited to see him." All the theories make it weird. It kind of, I don't want to say taints, but it changes that for me a little bit.
Yeah.
So
When I was reading it and I was looking at it and I was going over it, this makes me feel like this was one of the most important moments of pre-time skip. The reason I say that is because Blackbeard is supposed to be this end opponent, right? Then I started to think a little bit more and read a little bit more, and I'm like, listen, when they first got together, Oda clearly tried to show us something. He tried to show us how similar and opposite they are.
yeah,
They are two sides of the same coin. When Luffy wanted to eat cherry pies and Blackbeard ate cherry pies, Luffy said it was disgusting. Blackbeard loved it.
yeah.
Luffy wanted meat. He didn't want meat. Like, it was clearly being shown to us that they're opposition before they even know it. And then Blackbeard gave us a little bit of an observation hinting, too. A little insinuation of it, where he said, "What's your bounty?" And then Luffy was like, 30 million. And then he was like, "You're lying." Like, he kind of knew already how strong he was.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I've always felt that Luffy was using Haki unconsciously, subconsciously, however you think, but it was unknowingly. So he knew something about Blackbeard as well because he felt it. And the reason I say he felt it, because he felt it in a different way, where Blackbeard was more upfront about it, right? Where he said, he knew, like, you're not 30 million. Where Luffy listened to him talk about dreams, and he stood there. And then Nami was like, "Let's go." Even Zoro left before him. And then he just stood there. looking at Blackbeard. It was like he had some type of observation leaking that told him that this man is something special. So when I viewed those parts, and I said it to myself, when they say them, you know, like when Zoro says it's them, not just him. I sat down and I was like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I thought I had a clear answer. Mm-hmm. I swear I thought I had a clear answer because he met Burgess first. Then he met Doc Q, and they all thought they were weird.
Yeah.
And they were all by themselves. And I feel like if Luffy had a crew and he was Blackbeard, he would have chose those two people.
And his crew?
Yeah, because, you know, they're oppositions. But it's what Luffy wanted in his crew, too. I don't know. There's like a weird connection that they share that they don't know about, that they feel from one another. So I feel like Luffy felt that those two characters were under Blackbeard in some type of way. Now this is all speculation and just hypothesizing, but it seems like that's what happened more than it falls into the whole Cerebus and having multiple this and that and his body special. I don't think any of that was at play just yet. But I do feel like the observation of knowing that they were special and then this is how their crews would have to be built, because it falls in line with Blackbeard's character. It was weird. It's a weird moment, but I feel like it's one of the most important moments of pre-time skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.